up, Guncle fam, and welcome back to Your Favorite Guncle podcast. Today we have a very, very special guest. This is the hottest drag queen in Las Vegas, Miss Venus Soleil.
The hottest in Vegas, baby. You got me together.
I cannot imagine having a more perfect guest come in for my first guest host. Oh my God. So thank you.
I love you. Give me a hug. I love you so much.
Yes, So tell the people about yourself, Miss Venus Soleil.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for that amazing introduction.
Yes.
My name is Venus Soleil. I am originally from Oakland, California.
Period.
Bay Area represent. Okay. Right. So you already know. Yeah. Let me stop. And yeah, I've been doing drag now since I want to say 2013. I started in college. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. And the reason why I got into it was because of Lady Gaga.
Really?
Yeah, I love Lady Gaga so much, and just her like androgyny and all that was something I really kind of connected with.
Yeah.
And I wanted to like do it my own version of it.
Period.
And
I'm doing the thing.
Thank you so much.
Every time I see Venus, when I say her looks are always on point, she's always giving a 1-2 high kick.
Okay.
And don't let that Nicki Minaj play, honey, because she is gone.
Girl, Nicki is my favorite person to perform. Gaga and Nicki. Itty bitty piggy.
Oh my God.
I'll eat you up with that. I'll eat you up with that.
Like a dumpster jacket. I'm like, Nicki!
I'm
need
dead.
that again.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good season.
Thank you.
So today's topic is going to be real juicy, guys, okay? Because we keep it real here, okay? And we share everything, okay? Good, bad, and everything in between.
Yes.
And Venus is going to read the question for us today because it's just so juicy, and I know she's got it.
Yes, baby. Let me read y'all this question because y'all about to gag when you hear what's going on with this one, okay?
I mean, it is good, guys.
Girl, we going to sip my tea.
Listen.
Okay. So the question is as follows, or the story. Dear Guncle, that's you. I'm kidding. Dear Guncle, I've been dating this guy for a couple of months, and I just found out that he and my sister had a one-night stand a couple of years ago. Would I be wrong to keep dating him?
Let me just sip this little drink real quick before we
hold on
get
a
into
minute.
that, because let me...
That is a whole lot of.
Oh, okay. So there's so much to unpack here, okay, in that. What do you think first before I give you mine?
Okay, first of all, it's an absolute no. We're not dating this guy. We're taking him to the curb. We're burning his clothes, putting bleach on everything. We're doing waiting to exhale, all of that. We're not doing that. It'd have been okay if he cheated on you with like a friend or a one night stand at a club. He was drunk. Not that makes it an excuse or anything like that, because it doesn't make it an excuse at all. But the fact that it's your sister, that is an absolute chop. Sorry.
Really?
Well, actually, I'm not sorry.
Okay, let me just, since you're so team like, no, I'm going to be team yes, because we like to have a nice
Oh, so you messy.
Well, listen, because I got to play devil advocate, because what if, okay, just hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
The dating pool out in these streets is real small, and everybody know that, okay?
Yeah.
And what if during that couple of months, they actually developed a bond? So now I'm connected to this guy, and my sister already slept with him. Yeah, my sister slept with him, but that was one time, girl, years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, how long ago? Was it years ago? Like,
she said a couple years. We don't know how long it's a couple years, but if it's years, nothing manifested after that one time. So does it count?
I can't do it. That's like if your best friend. It's worse if your best friend like sleeps with your man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or your ex. Think about it like this. Say you were dating somebody and then you broke up with that said somebody, right? And then like a month or a year goes by and you see your best friend or your sister dating the guy that you had a relationship with.
Yeah.
That's messy.
It is messy. But you didn't know it. And
But now I do.
But you got feelings. So you supposed to cut off those feelings?
So girl, yes. Go to therapy and move on. Listen, to get over a man, get under a new one, right? Okay.
That's true too. But in this circumstance, what if she talked to the sister and the sister was okay with it?
Okay, honestly, here's the tea with that. So if you talk to the sister, they have like an actual conversation and they can both get over it, fine. But I just don't see it because I feel like that trust is gone. You know what I mean? Like, family is family. You're gonna always love your family, but like, I would never trust my sister, my brother again. Like, that is something like,
really,
yeah. Like, because if you, this is a hard one. Cause I do love my brothers and I love my family. I love my sister. I love my family. But I had a drink on it, bitch. Hold on.
I mean, for me, I have 99 sisters, 99 brothers. Like, I feel that. I have a huge
large family. Yeah.
Yeah. And on top of that, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like if I wasn't into the guy and I slept with him, because sometimes you should just do things.
Yeah, yeah.
It could have been a drunk thing. It could have been just a thing. But my thing is, it's like I don't know. If I didn't care about it, I wouldn't say, "Oh, you can't date this guy because I slept with this guy." Because because I'm not really checking for him. But
Yeah.
whoever is like for the girl who wrote this in or the guy, I don't know if it's. I just said the girl, but for whoever wrote this in, you have to be a very strong person to be in that relationship because not only do you have to deal with the fact that he slept with your sister, you have to deal with the fact that they found each other attractive at one point.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And that's another thing. And it's like, what if those sparks come up again? They go to a family reunion or something like that, and they in the closet somewhere, doing a little 1-2-1-2. We got to make sure that like yes, you can apologize. Yes, you can come to an agreement with okay, agree to disagree or whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that like your boyfriend saw your sister's ecstasy face.
Yeah,
he was hitting that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's. I'm just saying, like, you gotta think about that. It's so wrong. But then again, it's like everyone deserves a second chance. You can forgive, but you just can't forget. I don't think something like that. That's my opinion.
I do, but I also want to know. See, we need more detail.
I do, yeah.
Because my thing is, I want to know: did the guy tell her, or did she find? How did she find out?
That's another story. If he told her, then I feel like there's a little bit more of like trust there. Like, okay, I fucked up. Let me tell my girl what I did, and hopefully she can forgive me. Hopefully we can move on, go to therapy or whatever.
Or what if he didn't know?
Or right, but if she found out through going through his phone or found out in a different way, like was he ever gonna tell her? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a different story.
Now we go into the fact of does that change your sibling dynamic? Because what if you married this guy, or what if this guy had a baby together?
Right.
I don't know. It is messy.
It's messy. It changes a lot of stuff, girl. At the end of the day, like whoever you are, girl, boy, I know we don't know who the question came from, but whoever you are, you just have to be. You just have to first. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of yourself,
understand
your worth, and understand where you want to go in the future. Don't Definitely. If he's complaining, saying sorry, don't try to make him make you feel bad. Don't let him make you feel sorry for him. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You have to figure out what you need to do for yourself. You know what I mean? Like you do. Yeah, you do.
Mothering, giving the girl something. Okay.
It's so funny because I'm giving all this advice, but I can't take my own advice.
I don't know if I would do it personally. I don't know if I would do it just because, I don't know.
You're married.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that is a good reason. But I'm talking about back in my day.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Girl, gag.
Listen, I would. I mean, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Not like that. Cheers to that, baby. I'll drink to that one.
And also, how fine was he? Because if he's fine.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's another story.
But now,
sometimes girls be going to jail for fine people.
Crash out.
They be doing the most.
I mean, what was the craziest thing you have done for a relationship?
To be honest, okay, here's the real tea. You want to gag right now? I've never actually been like in a real relationship before, like ever. I've dated guys, I've dated people, but like I never put like a stamp on it. But the craziest thing I've done with like when I was young and obsessed with men at a certain age,
like we all was.
I mean, I guess like the typical stuff, you know what I mean? Like stalking them on Instagram and seeing what they doing, where they at, you know what I mean? That's pretty normal, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, no. She's like, sure. We don't have to dive a little deeper. I know you gotta.
What have I done? I don't think I've ever done anything crazy. I'm not crazy.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Because you know what? I don't know too much about Aquarius, so I can't even get into it, and I'm mad about it. But once I do learn more, I'm gonna get into that because when I tell you,
I need to unpack that, huh?
Really unpack it because back in my day, I don't even know if I want to get into it because back in
what was you doing?
I was up there going. Okay, guys, this is pre-relationship. Okay, so don't tell my husband.
Okay,
but anyway, so picture this: I meet up with a guy on an app. Tell us all this time.
Girl, the apps.
Girl, I get to the house. It's a beautiful. When I say beautiful house, like tennis court, pool.
I'm like, he got money.
That's exactly what I said.
Hit a large.
So I was ready to put it down because I'm like, okay, now rent is due. Okay,
right. Okay.
So I get into the house. He takes me to the bedroom. We're talking, and next thing you know, he get a phone call. And I'm like, cool, go answer the thing. He's like, don't worry about it. Next thing you know, the house phone started ringing. I'm like,
girl, the house phone, the landline started ringing?
Landline.
Oh, man.
So I'm over here like, what is... Okay. Next you know, his phones go off again.
And then the pager.
No, it was a FaceTime. Why his mama was on the phone.
Oh, no.
And she was like, why are you in my room?
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Kid you not. Then she says, go ahead and put the phone and scan the room. You better not have nobody in my room again.
Again.
When I said...
Awkward word.
I was on the floor at this, literally laying flat on the floor underneath the bed. Like, I know you lying. And then she's like, your daddy's on the way. So if you have anybody in my house, your daddy is down the street. He's turning into the thing. When I said, boom! I ran out that house so quick.
Oh, my God.
Next you know, the car started going into the driveway. I must have ducked in the bushes, had all kind of cuts on my legs.
My God.
It was so ghetto.
That is ghetto. But she made it happen?
And then I found my husband.
Yes.
And I've been delivered.
Oh, you've been delivered. Wait, speaking of that hookup story, you know what? So I know this episode's not about hookup stories, but I went really quick. In college, okay, you want me to dig deep?
Yes.
There was a time in college where I went on the app. Well, this is not like really like he wasn't dating this guy. I was talking with him.
Yeah.
Long story short, he was like so fine on the Grindr app. Y'all know what Grindr is. He was so fine, so cute. And then I take the Valiant Buzz. Sorry, the Valiant was the name of the shuttle that took us to like the little White Plains area in New York. Yeah, girl. Anyway, I went there. I buzzed this guy's like apartment because he has like one of those buzzer things or whatever. When I tell you, he comes down with a pit bull.
Oh no!
A pit bull barking, snarling, foaming at the mouth. This guy's mouth is doing like this guy was on drugs, girl. Mm-hmm. And at this time, I'm like, what, like 18? Like I'm like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, what is happening here? And I go up to his apartment, bitch, and there is drugs everywhere. There's like cocaine. There's all this stuff. I'm like, I have to go. And then he has this like pit bull. Oh, no. And I'm like, so I ran out there so quick. I ran out real quick. Almost died. That's the moral. I almost died.
But you're here.
I'm here.
God saved you another day. I'm glad you believe it. Okay.
Girl, Heavenly Father.
Now it's time to be a little fun. Yes. So this is going to be 5 rapid questions for you. Okay.
Oh God, I'm scared.
So you got to just answer quickly and honestly. Okay.
I'm not good at this.
All right. So we're going to get into
crazy.
You ready?
Yeah.
What was your first performance?
First performance was in Hattonville College, where I started drag, and I did a Lady Gaga mix. I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan.
Okay.
Yes.
Lady Gaga or Beyonce?
Lady Gaga.
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, I am a monster at heart, a monster till I die. I love Beyonce. But
yes. Gaga, all right. Top or bottom? You don't have to answer that.
Verse.
Oh, period, because you do it all.
I like the best of both worlds.
Period. Okay. Advice for somebody coming up in the drag world?
I would say continue to strive and work hard because it doesn't come easy. Drag is very expensive as well, so make sure you have a job, a 9-to-5 job while you're starting drag because like it's expensive. You got bills to pay, and Stardust will be rapid. Also, just don't give up on yourself. Practice. Practice. When you first start, you're gonna be busted. You're gonna look crazy, but the more you do it, the better you're gonna look.
Period. Love that. And then my last question for you, because I don't know if it was 5. I didn't count.
It's fine. Keep going.
It's okay. The last question for you is, what was your favorite performance so far?
My favorite performance so far would have to be, it was in San Francisco at Oasis. For those that know, I'm from the Bay Area.
Same.
Bay Area is it. But I did a performance at Oasis, and I did Roman's Revenge, Roman's Holiday by Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
And I am, for some reason, I'm kind of obsessed with clowns. So I did like this clown look. And I like had like the It movie playing in the background as an intro, and then I had like the lights come up, and I got on top of this giant box, and I just felt like a superstar. I felt like a superstar, and I watched the video back. I look sickening. So,
oh my God, do you have any upcoming performances or anything that you're doing that you're just excited and want to give the people?
Yes. So actually, I am a part of the Atmospheres performance at Gypsy nightclub here in Las Vegas. Yes. And Gypsy is one of the biggest nightclubs here in Vegas and the LGBTQ plus IA scene. Sorry, I talk really fast, you guys. And Piranha Nightclub. I mean, I'm not a Piranha girly, but I'm a Gypsy girly, part of the Atmospheres performance with Derek Daniels Productions. And I'm there every Friday and Saturday.
And she's amazing.
Thank you so much. Yes, I love it. I love it so much. I love drag. I love art. And I just love making people happy. That's what I'm here to do.
But thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Make sure that you go on Venus's page. I will link that in the bio below. Make sure you follow her. Follow me. If you like it, go ahead, like and subscribe and follow back, okay?
Yes, we love you, Guncle. Thank you so much for having us. Like, honestly, like, I really appreciate you picking me to be your first guest here. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And you guys, please make sure you follow the Guncle podcast. Please make sure that you follow me on all social media. He said he'll link it down below. And just keep being a bad bitch.
Yes. And also, if you're in Vegas, go ahead and come down to Gypsy's on Saturday and
Friday and Saturdays. Yes, I'll be there.
Friday and Saturday, okay? And hang out with your favorite
queen.
I was about to call you a Guncle.
I'm somebody's Guncle. I know. I got nieces and nephews, baby.
Yes. All right. Love you guys. Bye.